and this is a Super Science for High School Physics video. Marshall Barnes, R&D, ENG has got more mistakes Stephen Hawking has made than anyone else in the world!
If you've ever been to a rock pit, you'll probably recognize this screeching noise. It's feedback. What causes it is simple. Sound enters the microphone, is transmitted along the wires, made louder by the amplifier and comes out at the speakers. If too much of the sound comes out of the speakers and goes back into the mic, it goes round and round in a loop, getting louder each time. I think the same thing would happen with a wormhole, except with radiation instead of sound. The feedback will become so strong it destroys the wormhole.
Stephen Hawking was describing something called a closed time-like curve, which is a pathway through space-time that goes back to the past. He was thinking that energy would go through this pathway and repeatedly go around and around and around until it built up enough strength to destroy the pathway, by repeatedly crossing a boundary called the Cauchy horizon. But what Hawking and others get wrong is that such a geometry would violate a basic concept from quantum mechanics, the Copenhagen interpretation, which outlaws the paradoxical geometry Hawking was trying to avoid by invoking a feedback loop. The accurate closed time-like curve geometry would be that of a spiral, and each completion of a curve or a loop would enter a parallel universe of the original. This results in a no causal connection between the past of one universe and the present of another, thus preserving causality between the past and present of the first universe, which is what concerned Hawking. The parallel universes come from another quantum theory, the Everett-Wheeler hypothesis, a theory Hawking has proved time and again he doesn't understand. Now, this is how this geometry affects our audio experiment. Sound goes from the guitar and travels into the system, looping around. It goes into the mixer amplifier. Then the sound of the guitar comes out of the speaker and is picked up by the microphone. The microphone then sends that signal back into the mixer amplifier and then back out of the speaker again. But because the microphone isn't too close to the speaker, we don't have a closed loop of sound, but it's a spiral, which allows us to hear the guitar.
See this, boys and girls? Marshall Buck proves Stephen Hawking wrong! Again!
Check that out. It's right.
Thank you.